Yeah, so I was talking to my gay friend Alan the other day. Freeze. What is the first mental picture you see? Do you see number 1 or number 2? You probably saw number 2. But why is that? Where did this come from? What does gay sound like or even look like? Do I sound gay? As the Washington Post says, we all know what the stereotypical gay voice sounds like. The higher pitch and the more flamboyant actions. Think Nathan Lane in The Birdcage. But is there any reality to this? Do gay men have a different vocal structure than anyone else? Well, according to the University of Toronto in Canada, they had 30 males speak, half gay, half straight. At the end of the 1 minute, they found that both men's vocal cords sounded exactly the same. So if it's not physically different, where did this start? Let's go back in time. According to the AIDS Foundation, June 5th, 1981 would mark the first day of what would become known as the AIDS epidemic. During this time, the LGBT community began to be seen as a disease. Not many people were out in this time in the media, except for one man, Liberace. Because media needed a way to identify the LGBT males during this time, they pulled from Liberace, and so was born the stereotype of the gay male. We see this today with all kinds of stereotypes. Native Americans, blacks, Latinas. It's a way to stereotype a whole group, even if the depiction's not right. Well, it didn't stop there. Media took to the mainstream. You can see this in Disney movies today. As Ryan points out in his article, you can see this with Scar, Jafar, Hades, Governor Ratcliffe from Pocahontas, and even with today's Candy King from Wreck-It Ralph. While they saw it as a way to segregate the epidemic, the LGBT community actually began to see it as a way to identify.
I love my gay voice. I don't have to come out to anyone. I say hello and it's a done deal.
While we see this carry over in characters today in media, like Kim from Modern Family or Jack from Will and Grace, there still seems to be that negative effect from how it all began. Does being effeminate make you gay? I watched a documentary recently that covered this topic.
I don't think there is such a thing as sounding straight.
People think my straight friend Chris sounds gay.
We need 2 strawberries.
My gay friend Matt is the straightest sounding guy I know.
I was formed like every one of my other brothers.
As you can see from this clip, his gay friend sounded straight and played football, and his straight friend sounded gay and was a cook. In a test done by the Washington Post, 63% of the time people could guess if someone was gay or straight by their voice. Just a little bit over random chance. One group trying to help break the stereotype in the media is a group called GLAAD. It works with media to help break the stereotype of how LGBT people are represented in the media. It has made a huge impact on TV today. We now have gay characters in power positions, both effeminate and not. Shows like How to Get Away with Murder, which portrays a gay character as a lawyer, Empire, a slightly effeminate man as the leader of a music empire, and Kingdom, which gives us the first gay MMA fighter on TV. We also have new effeminate straight characters like Alex Baldwin and Jude Law, and animated characters like Ling from Mulan and Fix-It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph. We still have a ways to go. We've come a long way in breaking gender stereotypes and rewriting the gay voice.